The reason why I'm discussing these very important issues is because they actually affect everything about our lives. I tell you, they affect everything about our lives and existence as a people. Very important. And I'm bringing our attention to these things so that we can do something about it. Because I believe that we can do something about it. You see, anywhere we are in the world, as Africans, we can do something about this. There are two things that we can do using our words and our actions. Like words, the powerful words are spirit, and anywhere we are in the world, we can make impact with our words and also with our actions. The things that we do, even as we discuss these things, as we share them on our social platforms and our social media, like it is very, very important for us to engage ourselves and keep engaging ourselves and keep creating that awareness and understanding among ourselves, because that is what we need now. All Africans need to wake up. Every one of us needs to be aware and understand what is at stake about our lives and our future, because we cannot just be working endlessly, be working tirelessly for these slave masters without us having any future. Many of us are living life that we don't want to live. We are doing things that we don't want to do, all because of these slave masters. You see that? So we need to take it serious, and if we don't address it, it's like a cancerous cells. It can start as a very benign tumor. If you don't pay attention to it and treat it at the early stages, it's going to become malignant. It's going to become very deadly, very lethal to your body's cells and tissues. You see, that's why we need to address this and address it very fast. Now, you see something about this thing about attention, because attention is the new currency. I tell you, attention is the new currency, and if our attention is focused on this, we are going to have results. Guess what the West is doing? They are shifting our attention away from what is important to what is not important or less important. Now we get distracted by a lot of things, and it's part of their strategies. They bring distractions to us. Everybody now is engaged on social media doing all manner of things, like things that are not even pertaining to our future, things that are not even very important to us. We can just be there entertaining ourselves or doing all manner of things, or even making money that eventually they come and collect from you. You see, or doing things. I say, but I have to be busy with making money. I need to make money. I need to be on social media. I need to do this. They will give you targets. They give you things to pursue. And then when you make all this money now, then you go and put it in wrong investments or go and do things that eventually will squander all the money. You see, because they know how to always get the money back from you. You think you're making money, but no. So we need to focus on what really matters about our future, about our lives. Very important. So I'm talking about attention, that our attention must be focused on what is important, on the most important things, and not to be distracted by things that are trivial and inconsequential. Very important. Now here's the thing, that when we talk about we making impact, like we making these changes, like with things that are going on with us, using our words and our actions. Like I've mentioned, it like every one of us should release a word of power, the word of power in our mouths. We can release and make changes, like visible changes with what is going on. Like people that want to keep colonizing Africa, let's stop them. Release that word of power in your mouth. Stop them. Say, I stop every person, every evil agent that is assigned to keep colonizing Africa. We stop them and we destroy all their evil plans. It works. Because guess what? These guys keep working day and night over Africa. They keep planning. They keep coming up with new ideas, with new strategies every day. I tell you, these guys, they never relent. They never sleep. They keep working. It's like that is their own daily job. See, the way you do your normal job, that's their own job. to keep strategizing, to keep putting up plans. How do we just keep Africa the way it is, and even keep getting more strategic, more subtle, more manipulative, more devilish? I tell you, this is what they do. It's what they do every time, every day. That is their own job. That's what they're doing. Let's destroy all these evil plans, all this evil web that they have built, evil system that they have built. Let's destroy all of them. Yes, by our words. You see, because by the time you put your attention in this, I said attention is a new currency, and that's why they are struggling with attention. That's why they want to take it away from what really matters, what is important. They want to take your attention away from what is important. What is important about your future, about your life, they don't want you to focus on it. So people get busy with their work and all that. Now, when your attention is focused on this thing we're talking about, that is when we can have results. That is when we can have results. So now here's what I'm saying. You see, this what they call like organized criminality, this organized crime, this network of colonial agents that have been assigned over African countries, particularly the giant ones, the ones with big economies, like say Nigeria, South Africa, I see Kenya, I see all these other ones, and many other African countries. In fact, the entire continent. They have put different structures, different systems, different strategies to keep colonizing the continent. And of course, many of the leaders, they are their puppets. They are their puppets. We know that. They are the puppets. You see? So, you see, these African leaders now, the ones that are their puppets, which majority are, they don't have any problem with them. You see, they secure power for those ones, they have no problem. If people protest against the bad leadership, against whatever, they will clamp them down. They will send military and attack the people. You see, but check the leaders that are doing well. They are the ones that they will want to assassinate. That's how you know these guys, they are the one in charge. That's how you know they are the one running the show. They will want to attack any good leader that want to improve the life of people, that want to make things better for his people. It will be their targets. It will be the one they want to strike, the one that they want to assassinate, like the case of Ibrahim Traore. You see, that all of us are now shouting like, no, enough is enough of this wickedness. You see, because the guy is doing well for his country, they want to terminate him, they want to take him out. That's how they do. When they see that you want to truly serve your people, when they see that you want to develop your nation, then you become their target. Then they plan how they're going to assassinate you and just silence you. But I said their evil tactics, they have failed. All their strategy, they have failed. So now our attention, like I'm saying, would be on these matters so that we get a result with it. We're using the power of our words and our actions, like speaking the word of power, releasing the word of power, and speaking over these evil agents that will destroy all their evil plans on Africa. We terminate all of their evil plans. We destroy all their plans. All the agents of darkness assigned on Africa, all these workers, all this stuff, you see, they have different names, they call them different names, organizations, charity, whatever they're calling them, whatever. They can even be all this, they are funny, whatever, USF, USAD, whatever nonsense they are calling themselves, coming to come and be monitoring Africa, to come and be colonizing Africa, to come and be doing all manner of evil on our continent. You check how level of crime and criminality has increased on our continent, human trafficking, prostitution, all manner of things. Like you see young people getting into drugs, getting into organized crime, so many things like going on our continent. And then we have problem with economic issues, we have problem with food insecurity, we have inflation, we have so many things like wars, conflicts. It's just like everywhere, like issues, problems here and there. Like these guys are the one engineering everything. You say, how do I know? We know. Because the facts are there. You go on internet and check all these things. Even though they hide a lot of things, but thankfully many things have come to the light. We know that all these so-called international organizations are not really international. They are not doing anything. They're just instruments of these ways to keep colonizing Africa. And we say time is up for them. They should stop their evil actions in Africa. And by our words and actions, like we creating this massive awareness among ourselves and putting our attention into this, because it is very important for our lives and future. This is about our existence. It's about who we are as African people. So we can't joke with it. We can't just go to sleep and say, okay, me, I'm comfortable now. Me, I'm now in the abroad, so I can live. Yeah, that they are using that you are their property. They are using you, and when they are done, they throw you out and get somebody again. See how they are doing our people in all these countries. You lose like your mind. You walk. You go and walk. You walk your life out. You can't even have time for your kids, for your family, for your spouse. There's so much divorce, so much issues in the family, so much, so many things going on with us Africans in all this diaspora, all these foreign countries. What are we doing? So we need to fight this out. We need to take back our lands and our future from the hands of these wolves. Many of the African leaders, they have become, how do I put it? They have become agents of darkness. They have become stooges to these ones. They have become their puppets. They're serving them. This so-called elite, this so-called African politicians. They become stooges to this. Become harbors of evil. You see. So they will not even do basic things for the people. All the policy they are bringing up, their anti-people policy, their policy that will keep plunging people more and more into poverty. You tell them, what are you guys doing? They start telling you all manner of rubbish. Oh, we pay these loans. Can't you see that before we were owing $500 billion? Now we have paid $50 billion. Now remaining, they be telling you rubbish, as if you're the one that helped them to borrow the money. And the money they borrowed, they all embezzled the money. You see that? See these evil souls doing like they're serving the people, pretending like they're serving the people, but they're serving their own pockets. They're serving their own families. Judgment has come over you guys. And if none of you repent, you guys are going to face serious judgment. I tell you guys. Because enough is enough. This is a time for Africa to be truly liberated from the hands of these wolves and demons. That Africa is on its path of progress and development, and nothing can stop us. We are on our path of progress and development, and nothing can stop us. Please like and share this video. Share this video. Let's create massive awareness among ourselves, Africans. We are not backing out. We are not backing down on this. Our attention is on this. Before, you see, they shifted our attention away, so everybody just busy with my work, my job, my money, I want to make money, I want to go there, I want to go here, and then they are there robbing us. And quietly, we don't know, because they have taken our attention away. Everybody's on social media doing rubbish, or just doing whatever things. But now, game over. Time up for them. Because now our attention is on this, and we are facing it squarely until we get the result that we want. That things must change on our continent, that we must start experiencing true progress and development on our continent. Thank God that we all came out when we heard the news about how they want to assassinate Ibrahim Traore. Imagine that. So if we didn't raise that massive awareness, if we didn't talk about this and that's how they would just quietly assassinate that guy too, and then it will be like back to square one again, and then all the African leaders, all of them now will now become corrupt. Everybody just do whatever they like. Just keep plunging the continent into poverty and underdevelopment. That's even how you know. People will ask, oh, but how are you saying these guys are the one causing the problem? But we have our own politicians, we have our own leaders, they have their own blame, they are the one causing the problem. They ask, how are we saying it's these ones that are behind it? I say it's very simple now. The ones that are doing well, they are the ones they want to take out. So the ones that are not doing well, that they are corrupt, that they are evil, those ones, they leave them alone. Yes. You see, that's how you know. They are the one in charge. It doesn't take rocket science. You just know. And even more reasons. We have seen evidence. See how this guy will carry money, go give to them, you know, following their footsteps, telling them whatever. It's all rubbish they are doing. We know what they're doing. So it's not like we're just labeling them like, okay, they are the culprits. There are reasons. We have evidence for all of these things. So that's why we need to keep fighting and fight this evil and wickedness. That we must decree stop to all these things. Because Africa is on its path of progress and development, and nothing can stop us. Please share this video and let's spread the word. And I believe that we're gonna truly experience change and development that we need on our continent. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.